Hey guys, it's Gotham Royalty, and today we're going to be talking about the latest Injustice 2 trailer, debuting a whole bunch of villains and revisiting some old ones, and just showing us more gameplay called It's Good to Be Bad trailer. In this we saw Grodd, Captain Cold, Bane, and Scarecrow, and we're just going to be running through each character, talk about what we saw, and sort of what we enjoyed. So first off we talk about Grodd, returning character from like previous footage. We've seen a reasonable amount of him, but it was cool to see some more.
Yep, yeah, I think because obviously we saw him right at the beginning when
the gameplay
was revealed. I think he looks a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. The graphics look a lot nicer. Sort of his face expressions, there's a lot more movement there. All of these characters recently, we've noticed a lot of sort of restructuring. I think like we've seen Aquaman recently, he looks a lot better. But yeah, Grodd looks really cool. Obviously, still quite. Well, I like what they're doing with the heavy characters, with what they've done with Atrocitus and Grodd by the looks of it. The fact that they are heavy characters, but they still have sort of ranged attacks. Still also a Swamp Thing, sort of they're a lot quicker still, and they still have other abilities they can use. So yeah, Grodd looks really cool. I'm not sure how much I'll play of him, but something we did get with Grodd, which I was kind of excited about, I guess, was some actual in-game footage of Flash.
Finally.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't actually see what he can do, but I mean, we saw some,
We finally saw him in game.
Yeah,
Beggars can't be choosers.
We just saw him getting beaten a lot, but it was we actually saw him, and hopefully we'll be seeing more soon. So next up we saw Bane. Neither of us are massive fans of the character.
No, like, lots of people were very excited when he was announced that he was returning to the game, and I don't think we didn't get in on that, did we?
I've seen some Injustice 1 gameplay of Bane recently, and I can understand, actually, if you do get good at the character, he can be a very good character, but we would never play as that character.
I myself don't particularly play as heavy characters anyway.
Yeah, I try to mix it up a bit, but mainly I'll play as a lot kind of quicker characters who have a bit more up-close combat, but can still do some range stuff. So Bane was never a character that I particularly enjoyed.
I think Bane definitely looks better in this game.
I really like his costume.
I like his costume. I think the gear system will be quite interesting for him.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the gear system with all these characters. So, do you want to move on to the next person?
Yep.
Captain Cold. Looked quite interesting.
I really liked his voice, actually.
Yeah, no, good voice actor. Just, quipping a lot. We saw a bit of his gameplay. He was, like, freezing Aquaman and smashing him, and then we saw him do his super to Superman.
Yeah.
Which I quite liked.
Just
I don't know what you thought of it.
Really.
Yeah, but his super when he spun around.
I thought that was really cool. It was pretty when he spun around, actually.
Yeah, no, it was good. We actually saw his story on the website, which got revealed. So when the regime rose, the entire Flash's rogue gallery were killed, including his sister. So in turn, he wants to fight back against Superman and stuff, and he can do that through the society.
I liked that backstory. Out of all of them, I feel like that's one of the
the
backstories that make the most sense as well.
Yeah, almost kind of an emotional sort of attachment to the situation. This whole idea of vengeance. Next up, I think both of our favourites in this trailer.
Yeah, definitely.
Scarecrow. His design, we saw it in the mobile, and it looked quite cool, but seeing it in the console with those good graphics and like the glowing effects.
He looks completely he just looks weird, doesn't he? Like his legs are disproportional to the rest of his body and stuff.
He looks like a monster.
He looks
and
creepy.
It's amazing. His gameplay looks great, and like he's got his like sort of chain with the claw thing, which I imagine will be his accessory with the gear. And he looks really great. Sort of the effects when he says that, "Let's explore this terror together."
Let's explore this terror together.
It's like sort of that vibrating effect is really cool.
I just really like his face.
And the voice is incredible. Like the voice is really good. Apparently the voice is Robert Englund, who voiced Freddy Krueger played Freddy Krueger in the original game, and I think maybe voiced him in Mortal Kombat 9. That's quite interesting. I know you wouldn't really know much about that, but that's a quite iconic sort of horror character. Quite good voice casting, if that is true. But overall, this was all really cool to see. We also actually saw Scarecrow's story, just kind of generic Scarecrow stuff. His purpose is to inspire fear, and the society can help him do that. I have a feeling Scarecrow was that character we saw on the corner of that Shattered Alliance trailer.
Yeah.
In the white, I wouldn't be surprised if that scene plays out. Grodd comes up, and we saw him walk up at the start of this trailer.
Yeah.
Then he stands with the whole society. It's like, we've got a new member, and Scarecrow comes out. Yeah. So, something like that, because I think that was him, but there was like a white coat, so maybe he was covering himself or something for a dramatic reveal. But yeah, no, they all look really, really cool. One thing that a lot of people are having issue with is that Scarecrow died in the Injustice comic. Year 1, Joker killed him, mixed kryptonite with his fear gas, and that's how he tricked Superman into killing Lois.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are having quite an issue with that. But I pointed this out, and a lot of other people have. Scarecrow actually comes back in Year 4, and the writers from Year 4 admitted, we messed up a bit here, we forgot he was dead. But yeah, I don't think the game need to explain this, because it was the writers' fault in Year 4 putting him in there.
I mean, they might try to explain it in some way, but they shouldn't need to.
Yeah, if Scarecrow was alive in Year 4 and he didn't die since, then you can have him in the game. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, he looks really cool. Like, it's weird, because in the comic, he always sort of has this reasonably human appearance. It looks like a costume, and in this, he just looks completely inhumane and really amazing. Yeah. But
I think he looks really cool. He'll probably be a character I actually play a fair bit of, and he's not usually the sort of
one guy character.
I play as some guy characters when I want to, but he's not the kind of character I'd play with usually, I don't feel. But
but yeah, it looks really good. I think people are inevitably going to complain that there's too many Batman characters in this. But I mean,
I like Batman. So
yeah, and I mean, people need to realise that Batman has got some of the best characters in his mythology. He's got the most
iconic ones.
I think he's definitely got the most iconic rogues gallery out of any character.
So it just makes sense that the iconic ones would be the ones that get in the game.
Yeah, I mean, in the last game we also had a lot, but yeah, I kind of get where they're coming from to some extent. I would have liked to see more maybe Superman characters. I would like to see more. I would have liked to see, because in this we've got Batman and Robin. In the last one we had Batman, Nightwing, and Batgirl. Would have been cool to see like Flash and Kid Flash, or Superboy, Supergirl, and Superman. But you know, it's all fine. This game's looking up to be really good. It looks like the final character we need to be revealed. It's the Joker.
Yeah.
Don't know when that's going to happen, but once that's done, that's it.
I'm looking forward to that, because the last few character reveals, you've always, which one do you want it to be? And I've always said the Joker.
Yeah, so
I really, really want to see what he looks like in the new game.
Yeah, that should be good. I'm hoping for maybe a kind of Dark Knight kind of look. Maybe the longer hair would be quite cool to see. But yeah, that should be really good.
That list was completely correct, and it up until this one.
Oh. I'm not sure if that's going to... I mean, if we've looked at
I know, I'm pretty sure it will be, but just... Wouldn't it be gutting for me?
Yeah. When we look at now if we look at the grid, we include the 3 premiere skins we've seen. Yeah. Or maybe not the 3 premiere skins, but certainly Darkseid and the 9 DLC characters, it all adds up perfectly.
I mean, it's pretty much...
indefinite,
yeah. But it would be just my luck, is what I would say.
But yeah, this all looks really good. Looking forward to when we get some more information. Hopefully we'll be getting more live streams, since I imagine we're going to be toning down on the trailers since all the characters have been revealed. Or maybe they'll just do a lot more story.
I'm just hoping for a bit more gameplay with the ones that we've not seen much of. Obviously,
Flash.
Yeah. So I'd like a bit more gameplay shown, but it's not really all that long until it comes out now.
Not like a month and a half, roughly, so we can both be excited about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's our thoughts on everything. We'll get another video out when we get more information on the game, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.